So about a week ago, YouTube CEO Neil Mohan made an open letter where he basically said, we're going to go ahead and make sure that YouTube is about the creators. We're going to go ahead and make it so the creators are the new stars and stuff. And in their report, they were actually talking about the fact that you can now make YouTube shorts with their own likeness, meaning YouTubers can now AI generate themselves into shorts and make their money in revenue that way, which is really stupid and obviously really undermines the concept of YouTube as a whole. But also in the same report where they are contributing to the AI slop on the platform, they talked about managing AI slop. So they were talking about the fact that AI has really taken over the website and they actually want to make sure they reduce the spread of low quality AI content. Obviously, we all thought that was a load of bull crap. That was probably just something that YouTube was saying, but it looks like there's a new report that's out that actually shows that YouTube is at least getting rid of some of the most subscribed AI channels on YouTube. The Verge just released a report about YouTube actually taking down some of the biggest AI slop channels on YouTube. And this was after a report from Capwing that was talking about the fact that AI slop is polluting the homepages of millions of YouTube users around the world, where they did some research saying that about 21 to 33% of YouTube's feed may consist of AI slop or brain rot videos. Not only did they showcase the countries that are watching AI slop videos the most, the ones that are making them the most, the ones that get the most views, but they also showed the most viewed AI slop channels, the top 10 most subscribed being right over here. Now, we're actually going to see that some of these channels are no longer on YouTube, and it seems like YouTube has actually went ahead and either demonetized or banned the channels permanently off of YouTube. Keep in mind, these channels were pulling in billions of views, and they were making millions of dollars. Some of these channels were making upwards of $4 million a year just from pumping out AI slop shit on YouTube. And for people thinking, oh, this can't be a real income, I mean, look at those numbers. $4 million. That is insane. But anyways, The Verge did a report and they were looking at it and they actually saw that some of those top subscribed channels that we saw are actually gone. For example, there's a channel that I have talked about extensively that is on that list called The Empire of Jesus, and they had 5.8 million subscribers. Well, it is no longer on YouTube. Like I said before, that was one of the channels on YouTube that I was practically begging for them to ban, showcasing some of their videos and showing the type of crap content that they would make. I mean, they are the definition of inauthentic AI slop content on YouTube. So the fact that YouTube not only didn't ban them for as long as they lasted, and they were able to accumulate that many millions of subscribers and views, just goes to show that YouTube has been turning a blind eye to AI slop on the platform. I guess they're going ahead and banning them now, I suppose, but they have a lot of work to do before they can regain my trust. Here was another channel called Insane Spidey that was getting millions of subscribers, millions of views, and they were also just pumping out AI slop content, gaining millions of subscribers, and it seemed like YouTube didn't give a crap. And there was another one that really hit close to home for me because it was a Dragon Ball AI slop channel. You guys know I freaking love Dragon Ball. When you try to go to the link of the channel, it says this page isn't available. Sorry about that. So they either deactivated their channel themselves or YouTube banned them. But I've talked about them before. They were making awful Dragon Ball AI slop videos, and they were also, once again, gaining millions of subscribers. So what I wanted to do today is go over all of these AI slop channels today, see which ones YouTube has banned and which one YouTube still needs to ban. I mean, this website, Capwing, once again, shout out to them, shout out to everybody who did all the research for this, shout out to Liam Curtis for writing this, but they have already compiled a super slop list for YouTube to go ahead and deal with. So the fact that all of these channels aren't banned yet is already crazy within itself. But let's start off with this one over here. So let's go ahead and look it up on YouTube and see what we find. As you can see, this channel seems to be no longer available. Here's that AI Slop Jesus channel, and as you can see, that channel has also been wiped out as well. I know some of them have already been revealed as wiped out in that Verge report, but I just want to see if there are any clones, because sometimes when an AI Slop channel gets wiped, another one just replaces it immediately after. Now let's go look for that Insane Spidey channel, the Ronaldo AI Slop channel, and as you can see, this one is still alive and well. I mean, look at these videos, look at this content, really high quality, authentic content we got going on here. YouTube, come on. I mean, how is this channel still up? Make sure you guys are banning this channel if you guys are really serious about getting rid of AI crap from your platform. All right, next one, Jama Stories. Let's check it out. This one is also still up. I mean, the most ridiculous situations of all time, millions of views, and it's just like, wow, okay, YouTube, come on, get rid of this channel if you guys are actually serious about what you're saying. All right, next one is Mon AI with 4 million subscribers. Now, I don't know if this is the same channel that is on Capwing's website, but this one has 5 million subscribers, and it's also just full of AI slop crap. Oh boy, it's a good thing I don't use this YouTube account to watch YouTube videos, because after looking up all of this AI slop, YouTube is just going to be recommending a lot of it to this channel. So far, if you're keeping count, they got rid of these 2 channels on the top subscriber list, but these 3 are still available. Why is that even the case? All right, next one, Goats of Football. This one is still up. So 4 million subscribers of just AI slop crap. I mean, this one is one of the worst ones. I mean, each thumbnail looks almost exactly the same. This is a pure authentic entertainment. You know, I would love if Ronaldo Ronaldo had a freaking baby with a coffee cup. I mean, what the fuck is even happening there? What the hell? When you actually like take a look at a lot of the videos that are being posted and like the thumbnails and stuff, it is like some of the most comically ridiculous stuff that you'll ever see on the internet. But you can find it on youtube.com. Come on, YouTube. Out of the 6 we've seen, only 2 have been banned so far. But yeah, Super Cat League. I know this one has been banned or at least been restricted in some sort of way. And yeah, I believe it's this channel right over here. It has pretty much like the exact same subscriber account, and it popped up after I looked up Super Cat League, but they have since seemed to rebrand to Kuzi React. So I assume they're going to try to stop their AI slop ways, or at least I hope. This one is next, Riss Aventurus. My dumbass probably butchered that, but all right, let's check this one out. Still up 4 million subscribers, and again, just full of AI slop crap. A lot of these videos look exactly the same too. It's really hard to tell the difference, but yeah, this one is still up. Next one, another adventure type channel, also from Spain, almost an identical subscriber account as well. Might be from the same person. Yep, and this one is still alive and well. And in terms of thumbnails, this one might be some of the worst thumbnails that I've seen. I mean, what is even going on over here? This one also doesn't really have a lot of videos, but I assume they cleaned up their entire channel after they probably realized that YouTube is coming after them. All right, and then the last one on the most subscribed AI slop channels list, White Dog Cats, still alive and well, 3.6 million subscribers. I love when my dog is barfing rainbows into the toilet. What the fuck? I mean, that's all I can really say when I look at these slop channels. It's just so weird. All right, now let's go to the most AI slop views channel list. So some of these are repeats from the list above, so we'll just look at the new ones. This one is like the top earning AI slop channel on YouTube, earning $4 million a year. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. This one still is alive and well as well, but it seems like they've rebranded to Military Monkey Videos. Good Lord. I mean, some of these thumbnails are pretty bad as well. I don't know how this isn't violating YouTube guidelines. All right, next one, 3-minute wisdom from South Korea. Yep, really some wisdom being displayed over here. I mean, I don't what does this have to do with wisdom? I don't really understand, but yeah, I think this is a channel that we've actually seen videos from before. These were also awful. So again, if we're keeping count, I mean, YouTube has a lot of banning to do. I mean, we'll count this one as getting banned since that person had to rebrand. Close enough, I guess. So out of the top 10 most subscribed ones, only 3 of them actually ended up having some sort of punishment. And remember, those ones might not have even gotten banned from YouTube. Maybe they just sensed that they were going to get banned soon, so they ended up removing their channel themselves. There's no way we can really know. But anyways, next one, Pouty Frenchie, still up, and it has over 1 million subscribers. And it's always this dog, always looking really sad. All right, Fantastic Beasts. I think that is one that we've seen as well. This one's also equally as funny. This one I'm not really able to find because it also shares the same name as another movie. Even when I put shorts at the end of it, I'm not finding it. So I guess we can assume that one has been banned. We'll just count it as being banned. All right, this one's next, Fikra AI. Hopefully I'm saying that right. All right, this one seems to have done a bit of a rebrand as well, but also just looks like AI slop to me. Random scenarios. Seems like there's no sort of pattern or theme at all. We got healing animal energy next. Can this one at least be wholesome? I mean, it sounds like it will be from the name. Okay, this one actually doesn't look that bad. Let's see if it's AI generated. Yep, it's still AI generated, so it is still AI slop crap, but at least it's not super weird like the other ones. So YouTube should still ban it, but you know what I mean. All right, so we're gonna skip Insane Spidey. So the next one is the AI World, and then the one after that is Musician Park. All right, so this one, the AI World, doesn't have as many subscribers as some of the other channels, but it apparently has over 1 billion views. So seems like this is what's going on over here. Fake videos of like tragedies happening and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, this is just crap, man. And the last one on the most viewed AI slop channels list, Musician Park. Let's check it out. Yep, and this one is still alive and well. AI generated South Korean singer over here. And this is also just kind of become an epidemic as well of AI slop musicians going viral as well on YouTube and the internet in general. And the last list that we have over here is the highest earning AI slop channels. We've actually already checked every single one here. So yeah, if we get a grand total count on each one, right? YouTube has only gotten rid of these 2 possibly, because again, remember they could have deleted their channels themselves. This one rebranded, so I guess we'll count that one too. So out of this top 10 list, YouTube only took action against 3 of them. On this list, YouTube only took action against this one and possibly Fantastic Beasts. We might just not be able to find that one though because it shares the name of that movie. So yeah, the vast majority of these AI slop channels on Capwing are still up on YouTube. So YouTube, if you are serious about your freaking note to us where you're like, you know, we want to go ahead and manage AI slop on this platform, Capwing has done a great job of compiling a super shit compilation of AI slop channels for you to get rid of. So if you guys are really true to your word, go ahead and get rid of all these channels. I will be the first person to make a video patting you guys on the back if you do it. Come on, YouTube, go through with your word for once. But yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. See ya.